Hi, I am Gayathri in Ambattur. I am studying first year BSc Chemistry in Jairam Arts and Science College, Chennai. Here I am saying some tongue twisters. First one is babbling baby boy. Babbling baby boy, babbling baby boy, babbling baby boy. Second, red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Third, she sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Fourth, 12 winds trilled 12 wings. 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 Fourth, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if your woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would your woodchuck chuck if your woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would your woodchuck chuck if your woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would your woodchuck chuck if your woodchuck could chuck wood? Fifth, thin sticks, thick bricks. Thin sticks, thick bricks. Thin stick, thick bricks. Thin stick, thick bricks. Thin stick, thick bricks. Sixth, if a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? Sixth, when I went to vent, I would be inventing instead. When I went to vent, I would be inventing instead. When I went to vent, I would be inventing instead. When I went to vent, I would be inventing instead. Seventh, woolen vests for wailing wolves are worn in the vast woodlands. Woolen vests for wailing wolves were worn in the vast woodlands. Woolen vests for wailing wolves are worn in the vast woodlands. Woolen vests for wailing wolves will worn in the vast woodlands. Next, Betty bought some butter. The butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some butter to make the bitter butter better. Betty bought some butter. The butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some butter to make the bitter butter better. Betty bought some butter. The butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some butter to make the bitter butter better. Betty bought some butter that Betty bought some butter. The butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some butter to make the bitter butter better. Next, the poor boar pours batter over his butter. 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 The last one is a really leery lorry rolls readily to the road. A leery lorry rolls readily to the road. A really leery lorry rolls readily to the road. The fat cat sat on the mat. 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 Thank you.